Hey YouTube, it's Dan, also known as Art Vandally. Today's video is just going to be a short, quick introduction into Art Vandally, so stay tuned. Alright, so it's super windy outside today, and do it in here. First off, I want to thank Josh from Blada Josh for giving me that great shout out the other day. It was very, very unexpected, but very, very appreciated. I've been watching a lot of Josh for probably close to 8 or 9 months, maybe longer, and he's one of the channels that I don't miss any of his videos. I watch them all. I watch his live streams. He does the live streams on Thursdays, and I have to rewatch them on Fridays, and I never miss one. I started my channel in November of 2019, and really wanted to just kind of, I don't know. I don't really know. I just had like one night, I watched a lot of people on YouTube. I binge watch a lot of reselling videos. One night I just had like this inkling to do one. So I just did it. And I started, and then I kind of became fascinated with it, and here we are now. So just in the last month, my goal this year was to get 200 subscribers, and I've mentioned in previous videos also. And today I have 181, something like that, and it's only March, so that's awesome. And it just I really appreciate anyone who watches. It's sappy on you guys, but 'cause I'm a tough guy. I'm a big tough guy. Who's a tough guy? I'm a tough guy. But for something different on my channel, just kind of explain some of the processes of what I've thought about about my channel, and what I want to do. So my goal is to put out a video every 3 days, and today's the third day, and I haven't had I've had a really crummy sales week. I sold one puzzle this week. It goes into I've said it quite a few times on the channel here, and I know other people said it too. You get in what you put out, and you get out what you put in. Yeah, you get out what you put in, and I haven't put in much. Back to me. Art Vandally is just it's a character from George Costanza. George Costanza from Seinfeld, one of my favorite shows. So I want to be, my real name's Dan, and I just didn't want to be Dan on YouTube. So I had Art Vandally is my username for just about anything that I do online. I've been reselling since about 2006 probably. I used to work for Blockbuster Video, and I just was a huge movie buff, and had a huge movie collection, and I started selling it off when they started streaming online. Once I sold all that stuff, I just kind of fell into reselling by scrolling around one day, and found a show on Spike TV, I think it was called, Spike TV. It was called Thrift Hunters, and I found it interesting. So the next day I went up to Goodwill and bought a bunch of stuff that I thought was valuable. Spent about $40, and I think I made $27 back on it. Just learned from there. So went ahead and started 2014, 2015, and then I stopped in about halfway through 2016. Didn't really do much with it. And then last spring of 2019, I went and I had a huge death pile still that I hadn't touched in years. So I made the decision I wasn't going to resell anymore. Cleaned out all my stuff and just started donating stuff back to Goodwill or resell shops. When I got through about probably 9/10 of my inventory, I was I'm like, I just love reselling. And I was gonna do Amazon. I was done passing up on stuff that I was gated in, and it was just really bothering me. So then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna do eBay. I'll just go ahead and I'll do a little bit of eBay, and that's how I ended up finding started finding this reselling videos, and I've been hooked ever since. And that's just that's about the basis of me, I guess. If you can think of anything you want to ask me, go ahead and drop a comment down below. So appreciate everyone who's actually found my channel. It's just amazing. I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm having fun doing it. So I'll see you guys next time.